Warriors got the ball here for Phoenix. 6-point lead. It's, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Milton. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. And that one hits the back iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Beal. And it's Phoenix with another.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Nets trail by 10. Up top, Schroeder. 6 points for him. Nice move. Blocked. Out on his own on the break. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Williams. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Phoenix leading by 13. Three-pointer O'Neal. Clowney pulls it in. Well, the Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Simmons finds Milton. Simmons with a screen on Allen. Milton, the open look. It's hauled in by the Suns.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
A nice shot by Booker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A welcome sign for this team. Simmons taking it himself. They want to be more selfish.
Pass to Plumlee. Simmons against Booker. And the Suns get another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get out of it. You can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in. And a change for the Nets. Wilson's checked in. Tries a three off the inbound. The rebound by Allen.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Plumlee passes to Bol. Here's Okogie from the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
It'll be Phoenix's ball. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Cam Johnson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Booker against Milton. Crosses over. Booker, good. Booker's got 23 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Wilson. Will it go? In the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. 25 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Simmons. Williams in the post. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okogie. No good on the 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And stolen by Booker. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Okogie's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On the attack, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You see the athleticism that Simmons possesses. Excellent job at just knifing his way through those small spaces.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.